I feel anxious talking about this, but I'm gonna do it anyway because, like, why not? I have been feeling really, really stuck in like every way, and I haven't really known what to do about it. So I decided to get some movement into my life, come out on this trail and take a walk. It's muddy like how my life feels. I just got this idea. Andrea, you have to listen to Oprah Super Soul podcast. And so I was like, yeah, okay, I haven't listened to that in a while. Let me do that. None of them were really calling out to me until I saw the one with Dr. Michael Bernard Beckwith. Something about it, I was just like, I need to listen to this. And it was like the sun. Yes, it was like, It was everything I needed to hear. If you're feeling stuck, this is what I did. I followed his tips along with some other things that I've been thinking about, and it's made a difference. Ask empowering questions. When we feel stuck, we often say, what should I do? Why is this happening to me? I don't know what to do. Why do I feel stuck? How can I stop this? Blah, blah, blah. The trick is instead ask empowering questions, because when you ask empowering questions, you get empowering answers. So instead of saying, what's wrong? What's wrong with me? Ask things like, what are my gifts? Why am I here on this planet? What's my purpose? And I found those questions really empowering. And when I asked those, I immediately felt more excited. I felt my energy shift. Even though my situation is still the same, I didn't feel as stuck because I felt like there was a direction to move to. The next thing I did was think about and find my resistance. I've been reflecting on me feeling stuck and all the times in my life when I felt stuck, because this is a theme. I noticed that whenever I feel stuck, I'm actually resistant to change in some way. So I've been finding those places where I have resistance, where maybe I'm not open to hearing or I'm not open to taking action, and working on breaking past that resistance, whether I'm using journaling or tapping, or I'm talking to someone who's gonna help me, or I'm watching or listening to something inspiring. I'm actively working on breaking through that resistance because that is holding me back. And then I also have been working on accepting where I am and what is. If it's sunny, it's sunny. If it's cloudy, it's cloudy, and not wishing for something else. Every time I find myself thinking like, oh, I wish this was different, or this shouldn't be this way, I tell myself, well, it is this way. No judgment, no, nothing. Like, it is a fact. This is how it is. It doesn't mean anything beyond that. Like, it just is what it is. I mean, that's a reason why that's a saying. It is what it is, because it is. A lot of the other things that were said in the podcast were related to positive self-talk and stories that we tell ourselves. When we feel stuck, what are we saying to ourselves about who we are and about why we're there or why we feel the way we feel? And can we ask ourselves other questions, or can we tell ourselves a different kind of story? What if there's something happening behind the scenes that I can't see right now? What if things are working out for me, even though they don't feel like it? What if I am fully supported? Not being so hard on ourselves and trusting that there is something happening and it will be revealed to us. I'm gonna get up and look again. Feel like I need some movement. Looking for beauty all around me, because, like, hello, It's everywhere. Looking for that in trees, in the sky, in sunsets, in clouds, in movies, in art, in people and animals, like in everything. That also has helped me not feel so stuck, because when energy feels really stuck, things aren't moving. But when I see something beautiful, my heart opens. And that's not stuck. Like, that energy is not stuck. Being grateful for everything in my life that I'm grateful for, that I love, helps me get out of that stuck energy and that mindset that's telling me that things are not okay, because ultimately they are okay. So I have finally come to the realization that I am not stuck. I'm just not. You know, I pulled that Eight of Swords card a lot, which says you feel stuck, but you're not stuck. Like, I've literally been pulling that since like 2015. And I'm always like, okay, I don't see it. But I feel like I finally get it. Like, I'm not stuck. There's always a choice that I can make, period. Like, that's it. There's always a choice that I can make. But yeah, I feel like I'm not stuck. And it feels like it was so easy to get here, which like is such BS because it's been years. It really was simple, like it was simple steps to take, even though it was really hard and really painful. I feel really empowered. Yeah, next time I feel stuck, I'm gonna have to watch this video. I may not believe myself. I feel good right now. Hopefully you do too. Hopefully you feel inspired. I definitely recommend that podcast. It's so good. It goes way deeper. And if you've ever heard Dr. Michael Bernard Beckwith talk, he is so inspirational. I've been to Agape before, and oh my God, it was just like one of the best experiences. So I highly recommend that too. And on that note, I am gonna go and just continue to soak in this beautiful nature and energy. I love you. I hope that you're having a beautiful day, and I will see you next time. If you want access to the steps that I took to get unstuck, you can visit my Patreon and get the exercise there.